Now, with this one here, the E-REVO, I'm waiting on stuff as well. I just had to do a repair on it. You notice it's got new shocks on it. This whole front piece here needs to be rebuilt. I'm waiting on the parts for that. It's pretty broken. But this one here, let me just show you what it was doing. Alright, so let me show you what this thing's doing. That helps if I plug it in, right? So it kicks on. Seems to steer just fine. But that light right there is flashing. I don't know if you can see it. That's a temperature light. And it only runs for about 10 seconds before it shuts down. And it has no acceleration, but it still has steering in it. I swapped ESCs. I swapped motors. I even called Traxxas on it. And I know it's out of warranty. Whatever, fine. But they had literally no help. I asked them, I said, what do you think could be going on with the temperature light? They said this ESC doesn't read any temperatures from the motor. If that light's on, it's only because the ESC is over temping. But as you can hear, the fan is working just fine. The thing's cold to the touch. They said most likely the ESC failed, which I get that. It's Traxxas electronics. They seem to fail. And if you're curious, it is a Traxxas VXL6S. But what I ended up figuring out, also you press and hold the button, it doesn't turn off. Doesn't do anything. But what I found out, I got one of their fancy chargers that links to my phone, the Easy Peak ID Live or whatever they call it. I don't know. Anyway, what I found out is this battery right here. Man, if I could hold stuff. This battery charges. It charges to 4.5, I think, volts per cell. There is one cell that only goes to 3.9. It won't go higher than that. So what I did is I took those batteries and I put them aside, and I put these batteries in. And once I swapped out batteries, they were completely fine. Now, these aren't Traxxas branded batteries, but they got the TRX connectors on them. These are only 3 months old. These are a year and a half old. That's the first fault I've had, so I can't complain too much for a year and a half of use on it. But that's why this one hasn't been in any videos. I'm still waiting on parts for that. Well, here's the thing. This thing here is fast. It's not as fast as Traxxas app says it is, but it's fast. Good thing we got a GPS, huh? Out. Tell me this thing isn't, it's a little fast for a crawler, but watch this. Watch that articulation. Look at that.